Welcome, my dear students. Welcome to my class of English grammar. Wait. Before going to the class, I will ask you a question. Do you like English grammar? How many of you like English grammar? How many of you like English grammar? Raise up your hands. Oh, no. I can see only a few hands. What about others? Don't you like English grammar? Okay, leave it. I ask you another question. Raise up your hands. How many of you like to listen stories? Raise up your hands. Oh my God, 100%. All of you like to listen stories? That's good. I also raise up my hand. I also like to listen stories. But one thing, you remember that the stories which we all have read in our childhood, the stories have great impact on us. Today, we will remember one of such a story. Watch the visuals. What do you remember by looking at the visuals? Yes, the story starts like this. There was a contest, a running contest. Who were the competitors? The competitors were a hare and a tortoise. Now I can know that you all remember the story. The hare was proud because he could run fast. The tortoise obviously was walking slowly. See, the hare is running speedily. Enjoy it. How does the hare run? At a place, the hare took rest confidently. The hare knew that surely he would win the race. But what happened? Finally, the tortoise won the race. You have seen all the visuals. And can you mark that in all these visuals, there is a word which is in red color. Now, see these words. The words in red colors are adverbs. The words are first, slowly, speedily, confidently, finally. They modify the respective verbs. They are adverbs. Shall we start our English grammar? Come, let's enjoy. So what is an adverb? You know it in class 9 very well. We have already discussed what is an adverb, types of adverbs we have already discussed. Where can you find an adverb? Generally, adverbs modify verbs. But not only they modify verbs, they also modify adjectives and adverbs. Remember it. Adverbs modify verbs, adjectives and adverbs. So in this class, we will not discuss the adverb. We have already discussed it. In this class, we will discuss what is an adverb clause. What is an adverb clause? An adverb clause is a subordinate clause. Remember it. First thing, an adverb clause is a subordinate clause. And the subordinate clause is also known as a dependent clause. Like adverb, adverb clause also modifies a verb, an adjective or an adverb. Adverbs, they are the answers of where, when, how, why, to what extent or what condition. These are the questions we put to the verb, and adverbs are the answers. The same in case of adverb clause. They also, adverb clauses also answer where, when, how, why, to what extent or under what condition. See the common subordinating conjunctions of adverb clauses. The conjunctions are after, although, as, as if, as long as soon as though, because, before, how, if, in order that, since, so that, then, though, unless, until, when, whenever, where, wherever, whether, why. These are the subordinating conjunctions for adverb clauses. Now we will discuss the types of adverb clauses. See the types I have written. Adverb clauses of time, adverb clauses of reason, adverb clauses of concession, adverb clauses of comparison, adverb clauses of condition, adverb clauses of purpose, adverb clauses of place, adverb clauses of manner. We will discuss one by one. One by one we will discuss. See the adverb clause of time. The example is when he arrives, he will tell us the truth. Mary was dancing while John was singing. The train left as we arrived. Now put question to the verb. When was John singing? If this is the question, the when was Mary dancing? If this is the question, the answer will be while John was singing. This is one example for you. So adverb clause of time is the answer of a when question when we put to the verb. This is the answer of adverb clause. The common subordinating conjunctions of adverb clauses of time are here: after, before, when, while, as, whenever, since, until, till, as soon as, once, as long as. Note down. Note down all of you. These are the subordinating conjunctions of adverb clause of time. Now comes adverb clause of place. See the examples. Nobody knows where he has been to. He travels whenever he likes. Everywhere I look, I see daffodils. I see daffodils anywhere I look. Now put a question where to the verb. For example, if I ask, where does he travel? The answer is, he travels wherever he likes. So wherever he likes is the adverb clause of place. Do you understand? These are the subordinating conjunctions for adverb clause of place. The conjunctions are where, wherever, everywhere, anywhere. No doubt, all these conjunctions. Now comes adverb clause of manner. Please do as I have told you. He cries as if he were mad. He speaks as though he were the boss. See, the adverb clause of manner is the answer of how to the verb. For example, if I ask, how does he speak? What is the answer? He speaks as though he were the boss. So this is the adverb clause of manner. After as if and as though, after the subject, the verb is where. Mark it. Mark it. The verb is where. Though the subject is singular, the verb is plural. What is it? It is known as a subjunctive. It only happens in the case of adverb clause of manner. The subordinating conjunctions for adverb clause of a manner are as if, as though. Note down the conjunctions. Then comes adverb clause of a purpose. Examples: he arrived earlier so that he would not be late. They bought a lot of food for fear that they would be hungry during the trip. She brought the credit card in case she did not have enough cash. In this case, put question why to the verb and the answer is adverb clause of purpose. For example, if I ask, why did he arrive earlier? What is the answer? He arrived earlier so that he would not be late. He arrived earlier so that he would not be late. This is the answer. And this is the adverb clause of purpose. Note down the subordinating conjunctions for adverb clause of purpose. The conjunctions are so that, in order that, for fear that, in case. Note down. Now comes adverb clause of reason. I was late because I could not catch the bus. Since I was late, I took a taxi. As the weather was bad, we cancelled the picnic. Tom was so weak that he could not run. It was such a strange story that no one believed it. These are the adverb clause of reason. The question, what is the cause? And the answer is the adverb clause. What is the cause that I could not catch the bus? The cause is that I was late. So this is called adverb clause of reason. These are the subordinating conjunctions of adverb clause of reason. The conjunctions are because, since, as, now that, in as much as long as, so that, such that. These are the conjunctions. Note down these conjunctions. Now comes adverb clause of concession. It is a peculiar type of adverb clause. See the examples. Although he is small, he is very strong. No matter how smart they are required to do the revision. No matter what the doctor did, the girl was still dead. Despite the fact that you are angry, I am still going to go. So in this case, there is a opposition of two facts. Suppose he is small. A small boy generally is not strong. But here the thing happens. The opposition happens. That means this is the adverb clause of a concession. Although he is small, he is very strong. It is not normal. It is unnatural, or it may be some extraordinary quality. Now, we will know the adverb clause of concession and their subordinating conjunctions. The conjunctions were though, although, even though, no matter how, no matter what, despite the fact that, in spite of the fact that. These are the conjunctions for adverb clause of concession. Now we will know adverb clause of comparison. My brother is older than I am. This is an example of adverb clause of a comparison. There is the comparison between my brother and I. Okay? We will discuss it later. Now we will know adverb clause of a comparison. See the example. My brother is older than I am. So this is the comparison between my brother and I. My brother is older than me. This is the comparison of age between my brother and I. And here there are two persons to be compared. And older, old, older, oldest is the adjective. Here the older comparative degree is used, and after that done is used. Do you follow me? So adverb clause showing comparison, the conjunctions are as, so as, and than. See this example. This is adverb clause of comparison of degree. He is not as lazy as you think. As you think he is. He is here omitted. In the bracket means this is understood. And the main clause is he is not as lazy. And the subordinating clause is as you think. This is the comparison. And the adjective is between as. Do you mark it? This is called adverb clause of a comparison. We compare two persons by taking into account the adjective. These are the subordinating conjunctions for adverb clause of condition. The subordinating conjunctions are if, unless, provide that, only if, whether or not, in case, even if. Remember that adverb clause of condition is very important in class 10. This type of adverb clauses we use in our day-to-day life. So we will discuss it in detail in another class. Before that, we will do an activity. Identify the adverb clause. In all these sentences, there is one adverb clause. Identify it. It is very easy for you. You have already understood. I have explained everything. Now you can do. Although he went to the market, he forgot to buy vegetables. He went out to play as the weather became better. Whether you join the picnic or not, you will have to pay the money. You can't cheat him, even though he is very simple. Can you find the adverb clauses? Yes, I am sure you can find. These are the adverb clauses. Although he went to the market, as the weather became better, whether you join the picnic or not, even though he is very simple. Here is another activity for you. You have to complete the sentences by using an adverb clause for each incomplete sentence. I think you can do it. The first sentence, the thief behaved as if. Try to complete it by using an adverb clause. He speaks better than. Use an adverb clause and complete it. We reached home when. You should rest because. See, I have completed the incomplete sentences. The thief behaved as if he is innocent. Find as if he is innocent is adverb clause. He speaks better than he writes. Than he writes is an adverb clause. We reached home when. We reached home when the rain stopped. When the rain stopped is the adverb clause. You should rest because. Complete it. You should rest because you are tired. Now I think you all have understood what is an adverb clause. So to sum up this class, I will again recapitulate it. I will again make you remind. First of all, we learnt that what is adverb. Adverb modifies not only verb but also adjective and another adverb. So what is an adverb clause? First of all, I think you know what is a clause. In our previous classes, we have already discussed what is a clause. A clause is like a sentence which has a subject and a verb in predicate. So, adverb clause works as adverb. It also modifies a verb, an adjective and another adverb. So, tell me how many types of adverb clauses we have discussed? Yes, we have discussed. I am writing it on the whiteboard. We have discussed. First one is adverb clause of time. Adverb clause of time is the answer of when to the verb. We have also discussed adverb clause of place. This is the answer of where to the verb. We have discussed adverb clause of manner. And this is the answer of how to the verb. We have discussed adverb clause of purpose. This is the answer of what for. What for? To the question, to the verb. We have also discussed adverb clause of reason. This is the answer of why to the verb. Put question why to the verb and this is the answer. And also we have discussed adverb clause of concession. This is extraordinary happenings and this is the opposition. The most important thing, adverb clause of condition, we will discuss in our next class and it is very, very important, adverb clause of condition. I have given you all the subordinating conjunctions for adverb clause of condition. So, remember it and join me in my next class. We will discuss it in detail. Thank you.